Personal injury protection (PIP). PIP covers medical expenses and sometimes lost wages for you and your passengers, regardless of fault. It is required in no-fault insurance states. Correct. Personal injury protection (PIP) is a type of auto insurance coverage that provides medical expense and, in some cases, lost wage benefits for you and your passengers in the event of an accident, regardless of who is at fault. Here are some key points to understand about PIP. Coverage. PIP is designed to cover medical expenses resulting from injuries sustained in a car accident. It typically includes coverage for hospital bills, doctor visits, surgeries, medication, rehabilitation, and other related medical costs. No-fault insurance states. PIP coverage is required in certain states that have a no-fault insurance system. In these states, each driver's insurance company pays for their own medical expenses and, in some cases, lost wages, regardless of who caused the accident. Medical expenses. PIP coverage pays the necessary and reasonable medical treatment related to injuries sustained in a car accident. This can include ambulance fees, hospital stays, surgeries, diagnostic tests, and ongoing medical care. Lost wages. In some cases, PIP coverage may also provide benefits for lost wages resulting from injuries sustained in an accident. This can help compensate for the income you may have lost due to your inability to work during your recovery. Coverage limits. PIP coverage has specific limits that determine the maximum amount the insurance company will pay for medical expenses and lost wages. These limits may vary depending on the policy and the state's requirements. Coordination with health insurance. If you have health insurance, your PIP coverage may coordinate with your health insurance to cover medical expenses. This coordination helps avoid duplicate payments for the same medical bills. Thresholds and options. Some states have thresholds for PIP coverage, meaning that certain criteria must be met for PIP. Benefits to apply. Additionally, some states offer options to adjust the coverage limits or exclude certain benefits under PIP. Coverage for passengers. PIP coverage usually extends to passengers in your vehicle, providing them with the same benefits for medical expenses and lost wages as the policyholder. Legal requirements. If you reside in a no-fault insurance state where PIP is required, it's important to comply with the state's regulations and maintain the minimum PIP coverage mandated by law. Consultation. If you have questions about PIP coverage, its requirements, or how it applies to your specific situation, it's advisable to consult with your insurance provider or a licensed insurance agent who can provide detailed information and guidance. Understanding PIP coverage is important, especially if you reside in a no-fault insurance state where it is required. Be sure to review your insurance policy documents and consult with professionals to fully grasp the specifics of your PIP coverage. Underinsured motorist coverage. This coverage safeguards you if you are involved in an accident with a driver who doesn't have sufficient insurance or is uninsured. Absolutely. Uninsured, underinsured motorist, UIM. Coverage is an important component of car insurance that provides protection if you are involved in an accident with a driver who either doesn't have insurance or doesn't have sufficient coverage to pay for your injuries and damages. Here are some key points to understand about UIM coverage. Coverage purpose. UIM coverage is designed to safeguard you financially when you are involved in an accident caused by an uninsured or underinsured driver. It helps cover your medical expenses, property damage, and potentially other losses resulting from the accident. Uninsured motorist coverage. Coverage applies when the at-fault driver doesn't have any insurance. This can include situations where the other driver is unidentified, hit and run, or lacks liability insurance. Underinsured motorist UIM coverage. UIM coverage comes into play when the at-fault driver's insurance coverage limits are insufficient to fully compensate you for your injuries and damages. In such cases, your UIM coverage can help bridge the gap between the at-fault driver's coverage and your actual losses. Medical expenses. UIM coverage typically includes benefits for medical expenses resulting from injuries sustained in the accident, such as hospital bills, doctor visits, surgeries, rehabilitation, and other necessary treatments. Property damage. UIM coverage may also provide coverage for property damage to your vehicle or other personal property caused by an uninsured or underinsured driver. Hit and run accidents. Coverage is particularly valuable in hit and run accidents, where the at-fault driver cannot be identified. It helps cover your injuries and property damage in the absence of the responsible party's insurance. Coverage limits. Similar to other types of insurance coverage, UIM coverage has specific limits. These limits determine the maximum amount the insurance company will pay for your injuries and damages resulting from an accident with an uninsured or underinsured driver. Stackable coverage. In some cases, UIM coverage may be stackable. This means that if you have multiple vehicles insured under the same policy, or if you have multiple UIM policies, you may be able to combine the coverage limits to increase your protection. State requirements. UIM coverage requirements vary by state. Some states require it to be included in auto insurance policies, while others make it optional but may require insurers to offer it. Be sure to check the specific requirements in your state. Consultation. If you have questions about UIM coverage or want to understand how it applies to your policy, consult with your insurance provider or a licensed insurance agent. They can provide detailed information and guidance tailored to your specific circumstances. Having UIM coverage can provide added financial protection and peace of mind, particularly in situations where you are involved in an accident with an uninsured or underinsured driver. Review your insurance policy documents to understand the details of your UIM coverage and ensure it aligns with your needs.